What's up, Red Raider Nation? This is Keenan Ward, Lubbock's favorite realtor, 4-year starter at Texas Tech, 2-year captain, and today we're on K Ward's Players Only Pod. And we got Rabbit on the pod. Say what's up, Rabbit.
What's up with it?
First thing we're getting started with is this new Revolution you've been wearing since last year. The new Rydell. It is ugly as hell. Do you have any comments on it?
I actually like it a lot better than the new helmets. The bars on the side, like, I don't know if it's just like I mess up or something in the head, but like it really like messes with me. Like it bothers me when I'm going, but like now it's like I have like the
on the old flexes. You're talking
the double bar like on the side right there, but now it's just like I can see everything. Like
so you think you just have open vision. Man, you got the
I've
Manning,
been making plays in the helmet. I love it.
You got the Manning on like 2007 Madden, like just the whole field.
It does look a little goofy, but with the stripes on, double T on, it makes it look a little better, and it makes me play like I can see everything on the field. Like the bars like make it like hard to like see.
I feel that
all over here. So because like think about it, there's little bitty windows in the side of the helmets.
Facts.
Of the old ones, so now I can just see everything. Makes my peripheral a lot better.
I love it. Well, it's still ugly, but you pull it off. You look good.
It's the window shield, man. I gotta go with it.
You pull it off, and if it's comfortable, keep rocking it.
The only hard thing is that the visor is like somewhat built in, so when it's raining, it's kind of hard to get off.
Oh, there's no just snap. Zane, get this off of me.
Oh, it's a button, but it's kind of hard getting out. And like when it doesn't have a visor on, then that's when that's when it looks kind of corny. But
the visor blesses that helmet.
No, the visor makes it look a lot better for sure.
Absolutely,
for sure. If I had the smoke visor, it'd look crazy.
Absolutely,
but they don't allow that these days.
Well, let's dive in to the defense. So this is probably the deepest secondary I've ever seen.
No, this is definitely the best secondary I've ever been a part of.
How does it feel? You've always been a vocal guy. Anytime I see you practice, I say never change 2-5 because I love how vocal you are. How does it feel leading, guys to your right and left that are just as good, just as vocal? How does it feel actually being that staple in that defense?
Everybody buys in, does their part. I work with a lot of good guys, 2, 9, 7, 24, 0. I can go on and on down the list, and we have that relationship where we trust each other. It's not so when I'm correcting you, holding you to a high standard, it's not like if you like, what you're talking about, like
Absolutely.
You think you all this is okay, girl, I'm gonna get better.
Absolutely.
I got you. Like we're taking notes from each other, like we help each other out all the time. We share each other's notes and all that. We go through the game plan and all that through each other. So working with guys that want to win and working with guys that, we're grown ups. We ain't got time for all the high school BS, you know what I'm saying? So like when we're trying to get to this goal and everybody in the building is trying to get there. So the better we can get along. Not saying it's hard to get along with the guys because we're riding each other all the time. Like if we didn't get along, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, no doubt. But I can also say, being a starter, you got coaches saying we're going to find your replacement next year, and when the guy comes in, you're not necessarily like trying to help him out. You want playing time. You feel like you earned it. Is there any of that, or you just feel like it's all?
Nah,
just
I'm a really good teammate, and like I actually do take pride in that. Like I take pride in saying I'm a good teammate. I'm trying to get everybody on the same boat. I want everybody to get to the same level. I'm trying to do what I have to do.
Yeah. So
that the guy behind me or the guy behind him has opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be there so long where it's just wasted opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like you can only get so good. You know what I'm saying? And there's only so much you can learn.
Absolutely.
So when it's time to go, it's time to go. So I'm trying to get to a level, and I want all the guys even behind me get there. Like it's not like, okay, I don't want you to be all that. I want you to know everything that I know, because at some point you're gonna have to play.
Exactly.
I can't play every single snap.
Exactly, and we know with the way Kidley operates, we led the defense in plays last year. Kidley just turns it up a whole nother level as far as hurry up, air raid. They could probably go 2 plays and score, or go a quick 3 and out. That's just real life. So you defend the post back to back. You don't feel bad or worried with the 2 coming in.
No, I trust everyone that's going to be on the field on Saturday. Every single Saturday, we prepare to the level to, if you expect to play on Saturday, I need you to be locked in on Sunday. Sunday before the game. I need it to kick in. I need that switch when game week comes. Now that we're in game week, not yesterday, I'm telling all my guys, like, okay, so the practice mentality is going to be a lot different. You know what I'm saying? Facts. We can do our joking around, but like it's game week. Like the vibe is different. The way practice is going to be strict. The coaches are going to be a lot more demanding perfection. So we can't be all coaches tripping and all that. Like we understand what we understand what the coaches want, and they understand what we want. Like they can feel that we want to win. So going in the building and working with those guys, it's kind of just like going in a room playing the Xbox or PS4. Like that's kind of just a big old hangout. You know what I'm saying? We all have that same knowledge and that same experience. And our group, the defensive back group is a lot deeper now.
Oh God, it's probably the deepest I've ever seen.
The experience in the room is really crazy. That's what it is. It's the experience. It's not the depth. It's the experience. A lot of guys in there have played numbers of snaps. So
yeah,
we know what it looks like. You know, we've seen it and been there before. So
let's dive into DeRuyter. So he runs a 3-3-5. Is that kind of y'all's base package? 3 down linemen. You got 3 linebackers. I mean, Muddy's kind of is it the star position?
We're more of like a 4-2-5 base. You know what I'm saying? We'll play with 5 DBs for sure.
I got you.
Have to. You know, Mud's kind of the guy on our defense that like
picks the strong side.
Yeah, he's gonna set it. Like
he sets the field.
If I'm on the field at any time of the game and I see 9 in front of me, I know I'm good.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? I look over and I see 7, 12, 24, 0, 12.
Oh, facts.
To all those guys, I know I'm good. So, you know, what Coach DeRuyter does, when he came in, he saw our skill level. You know, he went back and watched all the film and all that, and he saw what we can do. And he puts us in good positions. You know what I'm saying? He puts us in the best spots to make plays. Like, I made the most plays in practice I've ever made. And people don't understand that. Like, you got to make plays in practice to put it on the field. Like,
absolutely.
There ain't no such thing as just no Saturday player. You got to get that stuff going on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
You earn that position in the winter.
Yes, you earn that for sure.
That process starts in the winter.
Put in and all that is just Coach DeRuyter came in. You know, he doesn't really run a room. He's the DC. He lets all his coaches coach, and he has that over voice. And all of them listen to his voice. It's not like, oh, this, and that. Like, they want to play for him too. Like, the guy is smart. Like, I've learned so much just by talking to him.
Absolutely. So you and Reggie you're listed as a free safety. Reggie's listed as a strong safety. Is that interchangeable? Is it a boundary call? Like, are you always going to be free?
Everywhere. You know, I know the defense just as much as everybody else does. Coaches tell us to be versatile. You know, you don't want to just be stuck in one position. You never know. I might have to go play corner just because we're losing depth right there. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. So we got to be able to move around. Like, we can honestly go left and right and be just fine. But, you know, we got to roll around.
If you had to come down and get the hook curl, that's fine. You have to go defend the post.
I'm going to be in the hook curl.
Every time.
I'm going to be in the hook curl.
Hook curl over post, by the way. You never, if you have an option, hook.
For sure. You
post,
definitely want to be in the hook. That's where all the money is. Like,
that's where you're getting your picks.
You read the quarterback's eyes, you'd be good in the hook.
So when you see 2-5 in the post, just know he's kind of pissed off. But nothing's getting behind him. Just know he's kind of salty.
The tip balls do be in the post, though, so I'll take it. But
Facts. Facts. So DeRuyter does a good job of kind of funneling everything to the linebackers. Does that take a lot of pressure off you? I know when I played, I knew I had to get in the post, but I also knew I also had to fill a B gap if need be, if I read runs.
I feel like the pressure takes off me, not with the linebackers, the D line room we have.
Yeah.
You gotta have
sets the tone.
The D line room makes our job a lot easier, you know what I'm saying? They get on the quarterback, making him think, nah, he's throwing risky balls, you know what I'm saying? He might trust his receiver, but like he might be thinking, I might not be able to get it there because dude's in my face. You know, they make my room a lot easier than K1 and co-side. Like,
facts.
I can go on and on about those dudes. Like, if we ain't had a target rule, it's CTE. Yeah, some guys that have it right now that they bring that. You know, co-side is really smart. He helps guys. He can help the whole defense get lined up if something looks wrong.
Love that.
Co-side sees that before he even thinks of his key. Like, okay, all the guys lined up. You know, Krishan, he's an
old head.
He's an old head. Krishan's not really much of a vocal leader. You know what I'm saying? But like, you can feel whenever he speaks, you can feel it. Like,
you listen.
Like, you listen to him.
There's power in that too.
Yeah, there's power. There's a lot of power in that. You know, not everybody's a vocal leader. You know, not everybody's real chatty on the field. You know what I'm saying? But like, he get the job done. Like,
absolutely.
Dude wants the ball every single time. Like,
yeah,
for sure.
So I think Guns Up Nation and Red Raider Nation, they're worried about the D line for whatever reason. I know, and you know, we have Jalen Hutchings, Tony Bradford, and Tyree obviously off the edge. Are there any other guys who have just kind of stood out this fall camp?
Yes, for sure. Vidal. We got a transfer from Arkansas State. Joseph. I don't even know how to say his last name. Adere. That's my guy. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, freshman come in, gonna be a really good player. Since Sir Massey came in, we need to cut some weight down, but he's gonna be a really good.
Bleedy, is he nose?
Oh,
he holding down the A and B gap.
Bleedy is my guy. Bleedy, yeah. So Bleedy just does everything different. Like, that's my guy. He's that guy on the team that just does everything different. You know, he has a beautiful daughter. He's married, a lovely wife. They come around all the time. So Phillip, I'm gonna go with. We got new guys. Big Miles, Miles Cole.
So Miles Cole is built like Tyree Wilson. Probably about the same size, huh?
I think Miles might be a little bit bigger.
Man, that dude, it's kind of just been slept on all fall. I've been out to practice, and I'm like, dude, who is 5 out there?
I hadn't really watched because I went on sideline. Like I'd be tired sometimes, so
Yeah,
I'd be watching that practice. So, but like I was looking at our first scrimmage. We were sitting there, and I'm sitting on a sideline. I'm like, damn, he big as hell. Like that dude is big. So like, just imagine like him and Tyree, J Book, and Tony just
dangerous,
like crashing in. Like,
so you're telling Guns Up Nation not to worry about the D front?
No, not to worry about the defense at all. Like,
and these are guys, man. Like obviously everyone knows Tyree, but these are guys who are undercredited, but it starts up front. We all
for
know
sure.
that.
You know, you got to pave the way. Got to, and they make our job a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? Them like Tyree's ability to take 2-3 in the play opens up Jalen's and Tony's one-on-ones. Like those guys are perfectionist at one-on-ones. Like they can one-on-ones. It's easy. And Tyree, he just takes the whole line. He can mess up a whole play. It's crazy. Like
he sets the tone.
Oh, for sure.
Whatever he wants.
When he's on the field, I'm good. Like they run the ball to his side. He crashing it.
I love it. I love it. Let's back up to the linebackers. I know obviously you talked about our vet Merriweather, but number 6 Kosai has really stood out to me. A guy who played DB.
I feel like that's why he's a lot better at what he does. You know, because he's been in our room and he understands how much we rely on them.
Yeah.
So like now that he's there, it's like, okay, like I know that he knows the defense because he's played boundary, star. He's played a little bit of my position.
He's a guy who you can look at and he knows what everybody.
Kosai has played every position on this team except for D tackle.
Would it be crazy to say if 6 led the team in tackles, would you be shocked?
No. Kosai has a feel for the game. You know, he studies like crazy. You know what I'm saying? I talk to him all the time before pre-snap. Like he's one of the guys I talk to pre-snap if I'm coming down and all that stuff like that. So him, another guy, transfer, Jacob Rodriguez.
West Texas boy, Wichita Falls Rider.
Yeah, Jacob Rodriguez. And my dog right here, Tyreek Matthews. I'm like I couldn't be more proud of him. I was telling him the other day at practice, like I'm so proud of you, bro. Like he come a long way. Like I knew the Duke could ball, but he's now he's finally getting that chance to showcase it, and he's taking advantage of it. And that's kind of what I did, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mud went down last year, and I had to go in.
And you did.
Going right there, you know what I'm saying? It took me a few games to get my feet wet, but like playing consistently, I've always got in every now and then, played a couple drives back to back, but I've never played a whole game.
Yeah.
That.
I feel like everyone this offseason has just gotten a lot better because, I mean, I've been to practice. Like, dude, I'm trying to figure out who the 1s and 2s are, but everybody's everywhere getting reps.
We 2-spot everything, so it's not like at some schools 2s and like the 3s and 4s don't get reps. Like we go 2s, like 1s and 4s over here and 2s and 3s over here. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's getting the same amount of plays, so like it's not. There's no one's watching practice at all.
Yeah, it's not like that everywhere. It wasn't like that when I was playing. 1s or 2s are getting reps, 3s and 4s are sitting back, not thinking, bro, we play a 12-game season.
Yeah,
these 4s
long.
are going to be 3s and 2s here pretty quick.
Yeah,
and your staff understands that for sure. I mean, everybody's getting reps, and you feel comfortable with your 2 coming in. You feel comfortable going to nickel. You feel comfortable going to corner, and you're saying everybody feels that way.
Everybody wants to be on the field, and it's like,
Absolutely.
and that's what makes all the rooms so good. Though it's a lot of competitive depth. Like,
man,
it's not like you can't get complacent. You know what I'm saying? Because the guy behind me, T.O., like, dude is a dog. Dude is a dog. Like, dude brings that hit stick. Like, I would like, and now that he's on our team now, you know, transfer from Texas. Like, I'm trying to get that in my game.
You watch
like,
the tape, you're like, dang,
I see that. Like, I gotta come like my man. Like, I gotta get like him. You know what I'm saying?
The Jones rocking after I make a hit like 10.
Yeah. So you know, me and T.O., we talk to each other all the time. We get each other better consistently. So you know, being around him definitely makes me a better player. He drives me every day. I drive him every day. So
how has, obviously you're a leader. I've been to practices this year, and you've acted like you've been in this defense for 2+ years, like you know it inside and out. Has that been equal amongst everybody? Is everybody kind of grabbing the defense? Does DeRuiter make it simple?
Yeah, so, you know, what I would say about this team is we're more player-led. You know what I'm saying? Like, the coaches, and I didn't even know, I didn't know if it was like that my freshman year because after COVID, everything just got super weird and all that. So, but the coaches were gone all summer. They were gone all summer. We were the trench staff. They were out recruiting and all that. So, like, it was up to us to teach the guys that came in the playbook. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, when they get back, they got to know something. So, we're doing player-led 7-on-7. We're always meeting, always getting all the signs. So before the coaches got back, like we had time. We had 2 months that were really,
because if the threes didn't know, the coaches get back and they look at you for not leading the threes to knowing the defense.
No, for sure. You know, our coaches definitely, like, we have big brother and little brother system. So you know, get freshman comes in. You know, my little brother is Jalen Peoples. You know, one of the guys is gonna have some real good talent pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? Once he gets out of his out of the high school ways and really buys into the program. You know, that's how all freshmen are. You know, come
sure.
in on the sideline for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Not really used to it. Like now guys are on scout team. Like now it's like that. But our scout team is really the scout team this year. They've been making us a lot better. You know, they've been getting us ready for games this year.
You playing any special teams this year?
I'm on all of them.
Got to. You're the starter. You're the safety.
I'm
you
on
are.
all of them.
I mean, you're the backbone of this team. You better.
I got a lot to
special
showcase, man. Even if it's on kickoff return.
Got to.
And I'm blocking on kickoff return.
Are you blocking?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got the wiggle no more. I don't got the wiggle.
We're gonna figure that out because I thought you were salty about it, but at least you admit it. If you ain't got the wiggle, you ain't got.
Yeah, I don't got the wiggle no more. I thought I had it on the pick six. I'm going crib. First thing, if I catch the ball, first thing I'm looking at the end zone. How far?
Pick six. You're not getting caught.
No, I'm hitting 23 on the GPS.
See, a lot of DBs, they get picks
on the GPS.
They get picks, and like you said, I'm just looking at the end zone. You forget that you played running back, and you just lose all vision.
So at Kansas, when I caught the ball, I'm trying to turn. I'm like,
you're just lit.
I'm like, I'm turning. So like, I'm making a wide turn. Like I'm not even making a good cut. So it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy to say that. But now, I mean, I got a lot better with my feet. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a pick.
My hip mobility and my knee mobility, my ankle mobility is a lot better. So I'm able to make those cuts that some guys aren't able to now. So I got a little Jerry Judy in me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got the wiggle, but I got that.
We gonna see that, just that one step.
I got that. Yeah, we'll for sure.
Are we gonna see 2-5 coming off the edge at all, filling any gaps, blitzing?
Man, keep it a secret.
We'll find out. It's in the package. We'll find out.
Keep it a secret. But I'm gonna have me like 5 sacks this year.
I love it.
I have like 5 sacks.
Hammer it down. I'm taking the over. But yeah, we got Murray State coming into town all the way from Western Kentucky this weekend. You said you have film tonight. Have you watched any over the weekend? You know anything about Murray State?
We've been watching. We watched film of these guys in June. You know what I'm saying? Me and my guy Mud. You know, Mud is the reason why. Like, honestly, like Mud is one of the reasons why I'm the athlete I am. Like the way I see how he cares about the game. Like the way he takes notes. You know, I try to copycat him. You know what I'm saying? I try to study how he studies, look at things, how he looks at things. So he's made me a lot better player in the way we've been breaking down these boys since like Mud has broken down every single team he played already. Like you look at his notebook, it's just you just keep going. Like at every single Houston, NC State, Texas, every team in there. So like we know, like
love it.
He helps us out a whole bunch just the way he takes everything and he shares his knowledge. You know, we all of the guys in the room, we all share our knowledge with each other. It's not no secret. Like okay, like I don't tell him maybe he might not play as much.
Right.
Yeah, like it ain't like that.
Right.
Like yeah, we know that everybody in that room is gonna have to go to war someday, and we want the next man to be the best man. You know what I'm saying?
I love it, man. Well, I'm excited. I mean, you guys have so many vocal leaders on this team, a lot of experience, a lot of youth, more depth than we've ever had. Obviously, the best coaching staff in the country. I'm excited to watch you play. Guns Up Nation is excited to watch you play. And yeah, thanks for hopping on K.
No, we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet.
We have to wrap it up.
We do?
Yeah.
Cut that. You can cut that.
We're on time, but we'll run it back.
I was finna ask you a question.
Run it up.
All right, bet. So answer this. You being an alumni coming into the building, you know, you're seeing the vibe.
I'm getting lit over here.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm getting lit.
You're seeing the vibe.
Oh,
you're coming in. You're seeing how practice is structured. You're seeing the way Coach McGuire talks to us, all the coaches, how all the players interact. Like, how was that when you were coming here?
Man, yeah. Like when I walked into the facility the other day, it just got me excited. I haven't seen that type of energy ever at Tech facility, like ever. And everybody just welcomed me with open arms, from the strength staff to Zane to Cayman to the coaches to the GAs. Everybody was just excited. And I was like, bro, what is this? Like, is this fake? Is McGuire just like fake energy? But like you watch practice and you watch the GAs hauling ass to the ball. You're seeing everybody get live. Like everybody felt energy. Like it's real and it's genuine. And I was never around that. When I was playing, it was more corporate, maybe too professional. You know, you guys have that high school vibe. It's a family. Mm-hmm. And I just never really felt that. Social media has been crazy. As far as McGuire knows what he's doing, getting the city on his back. You guys, like, if a player posts a picture on Instagram, bro, literally every player is commenting something.
Yes, every player,
everybody. And that's just love. Like, you can't. It's so little. It takes so little time, and it may be like overlooked, like whatever. But it's every picture, no matter if you're a walk-on or a starter. Everybody on that team is showing love, and it's like a true family. And I never felt that, and I just thought that was part of college football. But I'm seeing it every day through you guys and the staff that it's a little different. It doesn't have to be that corporate way. Maybe there's a different way to it.